All right, so the last thing I want to do in this section is solve some logarithmic equations. And by solve, I mean we want to express one variable in terms of the other variable. Because sometimes if you go into, if you're in a science major, you'll need differential equations, and you'll have to solve some equations like this where you might not directly have an expression for y, but you'll know what the natural log of y is. And if we know what the natural log of y is, that's almost as good as knowing what y is, because y, after all, is e to the natural log of y. Okay. All right. Now, so in this case, we have natural log of y is something. We're going to combine this and into one logarithm. It says that natural log of y is the natural log of x plus 3. Okay. Sorry, it's x times 3. Shame on me. Okay, which is the same thing as log of 3x. Okay. And then we can we could use this, but we can use the one-to-oneness again, and this will tell us that y is actually 3x. Okay. You can do this again for part B. We have a difference of two logs. We see the natural log of y is the natural log of x divided by x plus 2. By the one-to-oneness of this log function, we get y equals x over x plus 2. All right, part C is where it gets a little more interesting. We can't really write this expression as a single logarithm. So that's where we have to use our trick here. So y is going to be e to the natural log of y, which is now e to the x plus natural log of 5. Okay. Now we have a sum. We have e raised to the sum of two exponents. Well, we know how to break this up. This is e to the x times e to the natural log of 5. And then the natural log of 5, we know, well, e to the natural log of 5 is 5. So it's e to the x times 5, or 5 times e to the x. Okay. And if we can do the same trick here. We might not know what y is, but we know what the natural log of y minus 4 is. So we know y minus 4 can be written as e to the natural log of y minus 4, which is e to the minus x plus natural log 7, which is e to the minus x times e to the natural log of 7, which is e to the minus x times 7, or 7e to the minus x. Okay. So this is y minus 4. And then knowing what y minus 4 is, that's almost as good as knowing what y is. We can just add 4 to both sides, and we get y is equal to 4 plus 7e to the minus x. Okay. So actually, if you have the natural log of some expression, okay, the way you can just drop the natural log is just raise e to it, and then simplify and hope things turn out as nicely as they did here.